Hello guys, and welcome to Matt's Beamer. As you can see, I have a steering wheel around my head. But anyway, today's video is about the 5 things I dislike about the BMW E70 X5, the car that I am sitting in now. This car is a 2008 X5 3-litre SI, which means it's the rear-wheel drive model, not the X-Drive. The first thing that I dislike about this lovely car that I love very much is the glove box. But it doesn't happen on all X5s. It could be just because of the heat. With the glove box, you push a button just below the air vent. You push it and it opens up like this, like a clamshell. And the idea is very cool, it looks very good, but with this specific car, due to the heat, has distorted some of the parts. So when you push it, it gets stuck, so you have to force it open with your hands, which isn't really that good. But then again, I could easily live with that. Sticky trim parts. This seems to be a common problem with with BMWs, and most likely other brands that are in Greece or any other hot country. Things such as the door handles are sticky to touch. So sticky, in fact, that it's like chewing gum. You can actually take part of the plastic trim off in your hand, like chewing gum. It's horrible. My dad's X6 doesn't have this problem at all, but then again, it's back in England. Also, some little switches, maybe the radio's okay on this one, but for example, the light switch on the left-hand side down by my left knee, as I'm in the left-hand drive car, becomes sticky sometimes. It's because it's made out of rubber, or rubber coated. Third issue, some parts of the trim are covered in this sort of rubberized paint. I've seen it on the E70s and E90s, and also I've seen it on Volkswagens and Porsches too. It's I know that quite a lot of and Volkswagens and all that kind of stuff. I said that twice. I can't remember because the heat. But anyway, yeah. For example, down where the window switches are is like it's coming off, and it makes it look so cheap for a car that was once super expensive. But I'm hoping that the newer BMs don't do this. The fourth problem, the fourth dislike, the centre console. It looks very nice, but it could be this specific car because this is the only X5 that I've driven. But if you touch certain areas, it makes a sort of a rattling, sort of a creaky noise. But then again, it's all made from plastic and maybe wood. I'm not sure. The reason it came to my attention is because it doesn't happen in our X6. But the X6 is 2013, so it's a lot newer. They most likely updated lots of parts to make it more solid. But yeah. And the last one, what was that? The last thing is the seats. Remember a few years ago, I had to fold the seats down to put something in the back, and the heat made the leather seats super sticky in certain areas, and I was quite scared to lift up the rear seat that was folded flat because the leather or pleather was sticking together. That rhymes. But I think these seats aren't real leather because I think basically it's a cheap X5, the 3-litre petrol. But it's quite a shame that they can't. It's a shame that some of these cars can't deal with the heat. But then again, this car is 10 years. I think it's 10 or 11 years old now, and it's always left in the heat. So. Would I own this car? Of course I would. I love the X5. It's a car that I'm looking to buy to add to my channel, as I need a bigger car for my family. But I'm also considering the X6 or some other X model. I'm not too sure, to be honest. What I would really like is an 8 Series, but that won't work at the moment anyway. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm not sure what order I'm doing these videos in, but there will be a 5 things I love about the X5. And basically I love the whole car, even its faults. Anyway, take care and have a good day. See you later.